It out. Okay, boom. Stretch it out. Boom. Okay, let's go. Look at it. It pops out. It pops out. Look, it's too big. The new iPhone.
You don't think it's the case? So take out the case.
I can't take out the case because the case is too strong. All right, so we can't even do that. It's gonna pop out. Watch. Look at this. You see? You see what I'm saying? All right, excuse me. No, we're not gonna break my new phone. Okay, this is all I got. Thank you. So. Sit down, because you're making me anxious. Let's go. All right, let's start it again, because we just recorded this, like, basically half of the whole fucking video, and it's not working. Hey, my babies. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Riahjay, and I'm back with another video. And today's video, okay, we're going to be doing an interview with Eva's going to be recording me. But before we get started, I hope all is well with you all. All is well with me. And I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. And I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. And I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. So let's start this whole video over. And of course, today's Friday. Today's my birthday. So you're going to be seeing this on Saturday, if not Sunday, okay? So let's get started. This is Eva. This is my homegirl, okay? This is actually one of my babies, okay? And we just linking up today for the first day. And she's fucking lit, okay? So she's going to be recording me, okay, and asking me questions that you all want to know from me. So let's start it all again, Eva.
Okay. All right. So what made you decide to be so open on YouTube?
Okay, so what made me decide to be so open on YouTube? Honestly, like when I first started my YouTube journey, I was already open and honest, right? But I was in a relationship at that time. So what really openly, honestly, helped me to be open on YouTube is because I was in a situation where, I was dating this guy. This guy, me and him, it was supposed to be like a one-night stand. And it turned out to be like a whole 3-month love affair, And at the end of the day, 2 months in, I had to open up myself and tell him I have herpes, this is what I have and shit like that. And whether you want to accept me or not. So honestly, that's what really pushed me to be open and honest about my YouTube life, because I didn't want him to out me about my personal business and my life and stuff like that, I wanted to be the one to come on camera and be open and honest with you all, before anybody could out me. I want to be the one to come and tell y'all X, Y's, and Z's, this, that, and the third. Okay, so that's the answer.
Okay. Simple, legit. Alright, so when everything seems to go wrong, how did you cope with it?
Okay.
How did you cope with everything going, on? Yeah.
Yeah. And, honestly, Eva is so silly because she's laughing at me and shit like that. She think I'm not really like this in my life. But honestly, this is how I am. I'm not sarcastic. I'm not silly. Of course, I can be like that. But this is honestly who I am. You know what I mean? And I can't sugarcoat how I am, how I react, and who I am. So how did I cope with all of that? Honestly, Allah is the saving grace over my life. Because if I didn't have Allah in my life, I would have not found my true purpose, my true talent, and my own individuality. I just really would have not found myself. But with me converting from Christianity to Islam, I have found myself. And I have found my true purpose and my true individuality and my purpose and all that kind of good stuff. He has helped me realize who I am, honestly, and who I am to be on this life and who I was meant to be, and honestly, that's the truth. If it wasn't for Allah, me finding Islam and me converting to Muslim, I wouldn't be who I am today. And that's just the truth, because me being Christian, it was helping me, but it wasn't really helping me to my fullest potential. But me converting to Islam, me being Muslim today,
right,
it has helped me 110%.
How?
And I know my purpose, and I know my own individuality and my talents that I am here to present on this life. You know what I mean? So that's the answer.
You know, Allah means God too, right?
Of course.
Christianity or
Yeah.
English or whatever.
Yeah, whichever religion we choose to be a part of. You know, at the end of the day, it all means God. You know, and but me being Christian my whole life, I wasn't getting the vibes that I'm getting now. You know what I mean? But me being Christian almost 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago, it has really helped me open myself up to a whole nother level.
Right.
You know, and be true to myself and find my purpose. So I'm grateful to Allah always, you know.
All right, so what do you believe? I mean, I already asked you guys. What are one thing people will never know about you by looking at you? That's juicy, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's juicy as fuck. Woo! The first thing nobody will never know about me.
By just looking at you, yeah. Cause girl.
Honestly, all right, we drinking Teleport. You already know. We already drunk a whole bottle of Henny, but right now we drinking my favorite Teleport. So we lit, okay? But wow, the one thing that people will never know about me looking at me, it will probably have to be me being friendly, open and honest. Like, because when people look at me, they look at me like, oh shit, she look good, she got a fat ass, she's gorgeous, and she's very like antisocial, she stayed to herself. But once you get the chance to know me, I'm very friendly, I'm very silly, very open and honest, and you will love me from there on. But if you don't take that initiative to take that step, with getting to know me, right, you would think like I'm cocky, I'm anti, and I'm gorgeous and I'm stuck up, but that's really not the truth about me.
No, you're not stuck up.
Definitely not. For real. So what else?
Might be a little shady, but
stop!
Yay! Hug time.
Stop!
Hug time.
Woogie's back there.
Alright, so what's one secret you don't want anyone to know?
Secret?
Yeah, one secret you don't. Just one. You don't want anyone to know.
Damn, that's deep. I wouldn't say it's a secret. I would.
Something that you would not. You don't even feel comfortable telling anybody. Just one thing. You don't feel comfortable telling any bad tea, even you two. Are you gonna tell? Yeah, what's the tea, bro?
Fuck. What's one secret? Damn, that's deep. Okay, one secret is like. But I think y'all know that already. Like, the one secret that I don't want YouTube to know, and what I don't want all y'all babies to know, is that I'm very sexual. I'm very open about my sexuality, and like I'm very an open person. Like, even when it comes to my sexual life, like if it's something that you come to me and let me know, like, oh, I've never done this, I've never been here. I'm the type of person where I would be like, oh, okay, like. That's cool. I've never done that as well. Let's try that, because we're both open and shit like that. So, as far as my sexual life, like people probably think like because of the content that I put out, like I'm so like conservative and shit. But the honest truth is, I'm really not conservative when it comes to my sexual life.
All right. So for the people that is watching,
yeah,
for different reasons, meaning like, what's one way for us that's watching to be safe while like having sex and shit, like
No, God.
Like for us to be like us that are open to sex, and stuff like that.
Yes.
What's one advice you would give us when we get into stuff like that?
Honestly, all right, y'all know that I'm only 26 today. Okay, so I'm still learning as I grow, but the biggest advice that I can give you all is to be honest. Be honest about your sexual health, your sexual status, and everything that you have to give. You know, because you don't never want anything to come back to you on your life of where you are. You know, and honestly, that's something that today I'm still having a struggle with, because as someone that is dealing with living with genital herpes and stuff like that, it's difficult because you have people that, all right, you'll be open and honest with, and you'll tell them, okay, this is what I go through, this is what it is, boom, 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 and they would accept you. But there's people that won't accept you. You know what I mean? So it makes it kind of hard for you as the person to be like, all right, this is what I go through, X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I feel like we all should be open and honest, and we still should be accepting to who accept us for being us and who doesn't accept us. Because who doesn't accept us for being our true selves, they was never meant to be in our lives. Let's just be real and honest. You know, I have genital herpes, I have HPV, I suffer with my skin disease, hidradenitis suppurativa, I do have anxiety, you know, and these are the things that I want the person that is meant to be in my life, I want them to know who I am and what I struggle with and what I go through, you know, so there won't be any like dead ends and any struggles and shit like that in the long run. You know, I want people to know the truth so you can have a decision whether you want to fuck with me or not.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh my god. Woo, that's deep. My biggest fear is not being successful because I know that I have so much to give to this world. You know, and I know that I have so much to give to the people of this world and my supporters. You know, I know that they are depending on me to be my best self, you know, and to be real, raw, and authentic, you know, all that I have been from the very beginning, you know, and I just want people to accept me for who I am. You know what I mean? Like, I don't never want to come to this YouTube and this camera and shit and be faking the front, because that would not be true to me. I always want to be true to myself, you know, and there's going to be people that's going to love me, okay, cool, and there's people that's going to not like me, okay, cool. At the end of the day, I have to accept that, and I have to continue to push, strive, and thrive. So that's my biggest fear, is holding myself back and potentially not being successful. Right. Yeah.
That makes sense. What makes you angry? Like that, I mean, I know you have, you know, you got your coping mechanism.
Yeah.
But like, what makes you really, really upset? What's so personal to you and that makes you really mad? Like gets to you to the point that you can't hold it back. You gotta like react. Like,
yeah. Okay. So what makes me mad? What makes me really upset is like liars and non-judgmental people and people who are not. You know, who are not like for the justice system. You know, like I'm all about what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
That's the liberal shit, just saying.
Yeah, and people that, you know, honestly, that's just the truth. You know, I don't like liars. I don't like non-judgmental people. You know, judgmental people, and I don't like people that are, you know, who just
assume shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I like for you to ask questions and get the facts, and then you can decide whether you're here or near. You know what I mean? Like, yay or nay. I don't like people that just off the fence, off the back. You tell them something and they just assume something. Like, I don't like that. Those type of people, I would never fuck with you kind of people. Like, just to let you know that, I would never fuck with you kind of people because because you people are not lit. You know, you just get an idea or assumption and you just run with that. Like, I'm not that kind of person. Like, you know, just for me, example, because y'all know, like, with my content videos and stuff like that, I always bring it back to myself because I don't never want people to feel like I'm judging them or something like that, you know? So, you know, people that are, you know, I tell you a situation or a story or something like that, and then you off the back run with that. you know, I honestly I can't fuck with you kind of people.
Right.
Because you have to learn the facts. You have to get to know like what's this and what's that. You know, you can't just hear something and just run with that. Attain the facts first and then run with that. Right. Don't just sit here and run like Tom, Dick, and Harry, Tisha, Leisha, and Ashley and Lisa. No. There's way more to the world than hearing somebody's opinion and running with that. Hear this side in the middle, and then form your opinion. I fuck with you if you do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's the answer.
There's a lot of reasons why I fuck with you. There's a lot of things you say and a lot of things you do that I fuck with you for. Mm-hmm. And even though I'm here personally experiencing it, you know, actually, it's still the same way at the end of the day. I just got to think about that because I just feel like when I'm not around you, you're literally yourself. Yeah. When people are not around you, you're yourself.
Exactly.
You're like mentally thinking about things that you usually think about.
Yeah.
But when other people, like other vibes is around you, it's just like that shit throws you off sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't you think that?
People that are persuasive, you know.
Don't you think other energy throws you off?
Honestly, that's the reason why I don't have friends. Because I've had the same friends since I was growing up with, from daycare, preschool, and all that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. You know? But when somebody got in their ear, they switched up on me. And at the end of the day, that showed me that you was never really my friend. You know what I mean? Because if you know who I am and the vibes that I fuck with and who truly I am from my heart, you wouldn't let somebody from the outside come and persuade you. And honestly, that's the reason why I don't have friends. I can't fuck with people like that. You so easily persuasive, you know? You let somebody scare you into thinking X, Y, and Z is no. I'm your bitch. So I told you what the fuck it is. And I'm a real ass bitch. What the fuck I got shit to hide for, you know? I got herpes, I got HPV, I got hydrogen, I suffer from anxiety. I lost my mother. Yes, I have dysfunctional family. Okay. So I done told you everything what it is. So why the fuck do you let somebody from the outside come and persuade you from who I am? That's fucked up. So bitches like that, I can't fuck with. Straight up.
I really respect your honesty. Out of everything, like if anybody could say anything about you, from my personal experience, I really respect your honesty. I respect your boldness. That you could literally put yourself out there, because most of us that are really hiding from situations like that because of rejection.
Right.
Because of rejection, we don't want to put ourselves in situations like that.
Right.
But you, it's like you don't really fucking care. Like you're like, bitch, I'm taking control over situations like that.
Right.
Fuck you rejecting me. I'm putting myself out there. And that makes, you know what they call what's that shit called? Fuck, what's the word? When you say it, instead of somebody rejecting you, you reject them first.
Right.
Shit. Like it's like, I'm not gonna let you reject me.
Right.
I'm gonna put myself out there. So you could be like, on top of that, instead of you rejecting me, you gonna be like, you know what? Fuck
that. Yeah.
You know what? I actually fuck with this girl just for her honesty type shit.
And that's real.
But what's the word for it though? Because that's the word
I don't even know, but because I'm fucked up. It's my birthday. Okay, I'm fucked up right now.
But I'm not fucked up. I'm a little because the word is not coming out. But I know what I mean though. Like the word's not coming out because I can't remember it. But yeah.
No, but I understand what you're saying. Like, and that's honestly who I am. I'm not gonna let a person out me out, put my shit on blast, fuck me over, none of that. Like, I'm gonna tell my shit legit how it is, and either you're gonna fuck with me or you're not. But at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know the experiences that I experience, and I know who I am at heart. So nobody can hurt my feelings, shame me, guilt me, or anything like that. The people that I have hurt in my life, honestly, inshallah, they have forgiven me already. And how do I know that? Because they have let me know that. they have let me know, like, yo, you a good chick, I fuck with you, blah blah. But it's me who couldn't a year ago. I couldn't forgive myself either. I couldn't forgive myself because I know that I'm not like that. You know
like
why?
What?
Why did it take?
Like what though?
Because why did it take for me to go through that experience to be like, damn, I fucked up. Right. You know, I've been doing good all this long. So why did it take me this experience? You know what I mean? But they let me know.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's legit, but they let me know. I fuck with you. Like, you a good ass chick. Like, you are dope. Just be honest with people, and people will fuck with you. So I said,
bro, I'm personally here a fucking fan, my nigga. She chose me, my nigga.
Stop.
Bro, I feel special as fuck. Excuse my language, but I feel special. Like, she chose me to come here to be around her, like, just for her being herself.
Yeah.
And I'm around her, and where was I?
No, you are. Eva. Oh God, come on. Eva. Eva is somebody who watches my videos every day. And she's really a supporter since day one.
Yeah.
You know, but I just wanted her. I invited her here. I invited her here for my birthday to let her know, like, you know, I F with you. I'm here for you as much as you're here for me. And, you know, we essay. Like, we on the same vibes that we always been. You know, now it's just in person.
Nah, for real. Some real stuff. She gave me the opportunity to come here, and you know what? I do feel like a fan, and I am a fan of her, and I'm not gonna hide that shit.
All right, but
I don't
stop.
care.
She's not a fan. She's not a fan anymore. She's a friend. Stop it, bro.
She's human, bro. She's a human being, but I don't care what anybody say. That's just my personal opinion, and I don't care what anybody say. Period.
Yeah.
But I'm so fucking grateful for this moment. Cause she's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's beautiful. Like, yo, I'm telling you right there. Yo, she's beautiful in person, bro. That ass. Beautiful in person.
Oh my God. Eva. Yeah, that's not my door. Eva's so lit, but you know, I'm just glad that one of my babies have came and, you know, get to know me in person and appreciate who I am, you know, and loves me for who I am. But I'm not going to keep this video too long. It's my birthday. I'm finna turn up, you know, with Eva and my birthday and Wookie and all of that, and me, myself, and I. And I'm just so grateful to be who I am. And I'm just so grateful, my babies. Y'all know that. Thank you all for watching. I love you all so much. And I'll see you all in my next video. Peace and love. What the fuck? Like, my phone is just too big for this shit. So we're just gonna have to set it up. Excuse me. Shush. I gotta do this video. Come on, babies. Come on. Hey, my babies. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Riahjay. And back with another video. Today is Friday. My babies, I hope all is well with you all. All is well with me. And I hope all is well with you all. I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. And I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. And I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. So in today's video, my babies, we're going to be having Eva ask me questions about my life, my personal life, my channel. And, you know, me answer them as far as open and honest as I can be. Okay, so let's go. Come on, excuse me. Stop it. Let's relax. Come on. Seriously, come on. Come on, seriously. Come on. Seriously. Come on, Eva.
Wait,
The first question is what?
Oh, right. Oh.
Okay?
What?
No!
Come on. Y'all
Don't get my
y'all acting up. This is not gonna go up on my channel because y'all are not acting up. Please. Alright, please. Come on.
No! No, why? She's
Mariah!
Come on. Seriously, you're not gonna be on my channel.
Yo, let me fix my wig real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so
Come on.
what made you decide to be so fucking open, bruh?
Mom, your
Okay, what? No, it's not.
Excuse my language.
What really has asked me to be open on my channel is because, you know, honestly, no, it's not. It's beautiful. Mine is good, okay? Shh. What really, you know, gave me the push to be open and honest on my channel is because I went through a situation with one of my, you know, my acquaintance that I was dealing with. And, you know, I ended up giving him, you know, herpes or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Before I go even further into my career, I'm going to be open and honest as far as my career.
Right.
You know, he didn't know that I have herpes and stuff like that. So I felt like, you know, it's my duty to be open and honest with him and continue, to live my life. You know, and at the end of the day, when I was open and honest with him, he really accepted me for who I was and what I had to bring to the channel and stuff like that. And he really accepted me. And honestly, he really wanted to be with me. As far as my situation goes and my life goes, but I just know like he really wasn't the person for me to be with and me to open up with and stuff like that. So, you know, life went on and that was it. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so when everything seems to go wrong, what did you do to cope?
What I did to cope with my situation is first and foremost is, first of all, I was born Christian. Okay, so
What?
I was born Christian, and I thought like, okay, this was the end all be all for my life and my situation. But as I went on to my life and my situation, I realized like this is not the end, and this is not the end all be all for me. Like I can still reach out to different religions and communities and stuff like that, and to find out what best works for me.
Right.
So what best works for me was the Islamic community, and I converted to Islam, and I am now Muslim.
So did anybody like convince you to convert to Islam?
No. I mean, I was in a relationship at this time, but this person did not convince me to be Islamic and to be Muslim and stuff. Like, no, like this is a choice that I decided to be on my own, and as I just continue to explore and discover the community and the religion, you know, I realized that this works for me.
Wow.
You know, so I just decided to follow through.
But what is it about Muslim? I mean, what is it about that religion that made you want to just convert to it?
Yeah. All right. Well, I realized that like being Christian, being Christian, like it's so much judgmental. And it's so much like, okay, you know, like just judging you and shit like that.
Right.
But being Islam and being an Islamic community and being Muslim and stuff like that, like we don't judge each other. Like our job here is not to judge one another. Our job here is to accept one another for who we are, and you know, just be who we are, and that's honestly really what it is. Like accept each other for who we are, and accept each other for who we are, and continue to love each other for who we are. And honestly, that's what really drew me in to the Islamic community. Okay. That I know that there's not people that's judging me, and you know, that they're looking at my past mistakes and stuff like that. Like, salud, there's people that are accepting me for who I am and loving me for who I am.
So
Roller coaster.
Alright, let us do this content, okay?
What is one thing people will never know about you just by looking at you?
That's deep. Okay, people that watch me will never know about me is that I'm very sexual. You know, like okay, like I'm very sexual. I'm very open about my sexuality and stuff like that. And I just am who I am. Like even if you come to me and tell me like, oh, Riah J, I have never been through this, and I have never experienced this. I am someone who will let you know, like, okay, I've never been through this, I've never experienced this, but I'm willing to open myself up as far as this, Y'all gonna break my bottle and then I'm gonna be pissed, okay?
Oh, girl, what happened to your bottle?
So, that's just it. Like, I'm very open, I'm very honest, and, I'm willing to try something that I didn't really try before because I am just an open and honest person.
Right.
They so silly. Oh my god. This is gonna be the worst video I ever posted.
This is gonna be a terrible video you ever seen.
Look at
What is in there?
No, look at us.
This is the Laporte. Oh shit. This is the one.
Nah, I was in a little bit.
Sit down, because you're not gonna be in my videos anymore.
Oh shit. No step. Sorry.
Look at Wendy. Ask Wendy. Okay, so you gotta be ready for this. You gotta be ready. That's
Hi,
it.
Wendy.
No, this is not Wendy. Okay, this is Riah J. Okay.
Wendy.
Look at Grandma. How you doing?
What's your biggest fear?
What else? What else you got?
What else I got? Okay, let me see. Besides the paper.
You not going by the paper?
How you keep them locked down, bro? Like how you get them?
As far as who? Oh my god.
How you keep them dudes?
Who?
Like,
First of all, I don't care.
how you get them? How you keep them?
No, me.
Alright. Shut up. Wookie. Shut up or you're gonna go in the room.
No.
First of all, I don't have no secret. Okay, I don't have nobody that I keep down and I lock down like this is a dungeon. Okay, let's be clear. Stop or you're gonna go in the room.
No.
I don't have nobody like that. I have people that, fuck with me and I fuck with them and, it's just legit, real, raw and authentic and that's it. They agreed to be on this content videos with me and I post it to you all. That's it. But I don't have nobody that's like, oh my God, you're going to be on this video. It's going to be lit, blah, blah. No. You know what I mean? Because if somebody tells me like, I'm not comfortable with being on camera, I don't want to be on this, blah, 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 I have to accept that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. You're not going to be on the camera.
All right. From the inside looking out, right? Because again, I'm one of the people that looking at you and stuff like that. So from the inside looking out,
right?
What's your intention? Like, what's your point?
My intention is continue to inspire and motivate people, and encourage people. That I know that there's so many people in this world to encourage and inspire and motivate. And, I know that they don't have a lot of people like me, who have true intentions to continue to be themselves and continue to push, strive, and thrive on their lives. You know what I mean? And this is, stop laughing even because this is the truth. You have people like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and you think like this is their true intentions, but at the end of the day, this is not their true intentions. Their true intentions is to get on and get money. You know what I mean? This is not my true intentions. That I'm not like them. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, yes, I love you all and I'm here for you all and I appreciate you all. But at the end of the day, yes, do I appreciate you all, love you all, and I'm continuing to grow you all as I am growing? Yes, wholeheartedly. But I'm not just here to love you all, and grow you all, and use you all just to get to the next level of my life? No. No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. You know, there's a bigger thing inside of me that pushes me to be here for you all. And that's to love you all. I'm grateful for you all and to grow you all. You know, I honestly, that I'm just not like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Just to grow you all, love you all, and be here for you all. No, like I'm here to truly be here for you all and inspire you all and love you all. You know, and X, Y, and Z's. You know what I mean?
Right.
People like Nicki Minaj and I love Nicki. I'm the greatest fan of Nicki Minaj and the greatest fan of Cardi B. You know? No, honestly, but am I here to just leave it at that? No. Absolutely not. I'm here to grow you all, love you all, and appreciate you all, and continue to push. You know what I mean? To show you all that things are greater than what they show you all today. Things are greater than that. You know, to be like, oh, I suck a dick, blah, blah, blah. No, like, things are greater than that. You know, you have to prove yourself, you know. Stop choking me. What are you showing me? You're choking me. Anything else? Anything else?
Stop. Alright, that. Yeah, I have a few more questions. Alright. So, what motivates you to go so hard? Like, for your daughter, go hard for yourself, go hard for
It's my daughter, it's my life, it's my trials, my tribulations, you know. You know, if I wasn't a mother today, if I didn't go through everything that I've gone through today, I wouldn't be who I am today. You know, I wouldn't be able to here to tell you like I've been through the shelter, I've been through this, I've been a single mom, blah blah blah. No, like I wouldn't be able to tell you that, you know. But because I went through X, Y's, and Z's, I'm able to tell you like, yo, hold on. You know what I mean? Hold on tight, because what you have gone through is a reason why you are able to get to the next level. You are able to grow. You're able to love. You're able to inspire, you know, the next person. You know, and that's honestly the truth. If I didn't have my daughter, if I didn't go through everything that I've been through, you know, if I didn't love myself as much as I love myself, I wouldn't be able to hear to preach you all what really the truth is, you know. But because I've been through that shit, I'm able to tell you like, oh my God, it's because I'm a mom. It's because I've been through being a single mom. It's because I've been through my struggles, my trials, my tribulations. You know, all of that shit makes me who I am today.
Right.
That's the truth. Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. So, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Oh my God, that's a deep ass question. Oh my God.
What would it be? Like, characterize, mental, spiritual,
it will be
emotional,
no, honestly.
physical.
Yeah, honestly, it would be like the fact that I have herpes.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the fact that you have herpes, you know, you have people that judge you. You have people that just, you know, they just judge you regardless of what, you know, and it sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, being a person that have herpes and people that are gonna judge you regardless, you know, regardless of who you are and how you present yourself, you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
You have to be prepared for that. Like, okay, I'm a person that have herpes. I've been through this, X, Y's, and Z's. Be prepared for it. Because I'm here to let you know, like, it's not gonna be easy. It's never gonna be easy. This is a very hard life to live, especially a life that you want to live in the entertainment business. People gonna judge you, regardless. You know, because automatically, people that want to be with you are people that are sexual, right? So these are people that, when they look at you, they feel like, oh, you're sexy, you're beautiful, this, that, and the third.
Right.
But once they know your truth about you, like you're sex, you have herpes, blah, 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 they're going to judge you. Oh, shit, she got herpes, blah, blah, blah. So they're going to judge you. You need to be aware of that, you know, and I just want you to be prepared of that. And then regardless of how beautiful you are, how beautiful your body is,
Right.
how smart you are, these people are gonna judge you. And I just want you to be prepared for that. I don't want you to be let down, heartbroken, none of that. Be prepared for it. In all angles that it can come, be prepared that I have herpes. And people eventually gonna know that I have herpes. So they're gonna judge me regardless. Be acceptive of it. Because, excuse me, stop shaking all around the place. Thank you. So that's just how the people gonna react. They're not gonna react like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj and shit. They're not. They're not like, oh, you're just sexual and shit like that. No, they're gonna judge you the way you are. They're gonna judge you like, oh my god, she's sexy, she's beautiful, but she has herpes. So they're gonna judge you as such.
Yo, niggas be like, yo, fuck that shit. I risk all of it.
But and there's people like that. Besides the point, I fuck with you, you look good, blah blah blah. I still wanna be with you. Boom. And those are the people that you know really fuck with you.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
Because
I
besides the
know
fact,
for a fact
yeah,
niggas out there like that.
Yeah.
That would do that.
No, and I know, and I'm letting you know because there's people that I fuck with, you know. And besides the fact, they still fuck with me. They're like, I don't care, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And I fuck with those people because you show me that you're not judging me. Mm-hmm. You know, you're not looking at me a certain way,
Right.
shit like that. And I fuck with people like that. You know, that's it. That's all I can say. Anyways, this is the end of the content video, my babies. I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Peace and love. Thank you all for watching. Bye, my babies.